So the sun was a problem. It was drying out my little seedlings. Bogan solutions for Bogan problems. Dude. This is what happens when... Oh, that's a rock. Dirt. This is what happens when your dirt is mad at you. Look, so dry. But that's okay. It's okay, because we can fix it. It just takes like elbow grease and garbage. Okay, so this right here is called borage. It is very lovely and the pollinators really like it. And this is an Australian native called warrigal greens. And this bag of gloriousness was a gift from a fellow swamp witch. But as you can see, it's a little bit dry in there. So I got to get these guys out and I have to get them into the garden and mulched so that they don't get sick and die like half the things that I touch. I have buried my trowel. So where are you? You're in there somewhere. Come on, buddy. Oh, there you are. Okay. Witness my skills. All right. I get these babies standing up. Is it pretty? No. No, it's not. But first things first, I get these suckers watered in, and then I will find the mulch. Hey, babies. How you doing? All of those are volunteer onions. They're volunteers here solely because I don't want them here. That's why they grew. That's why they're growing so well, because I don't want them here. You know why I don't want them here? Because that is my asparagus. Multiple years of trying to grow a freaking asparagus plant. I finally get one to take, and Dr. Internet tells me that asparagus and all things oniony don't dig each other. So yeah, I put compost in here as a lovely dirt, and now there's onions in here. Also, this guy, I assume it is a pumpkin of some kind, but we'll see. But he's going on a trek. He's going over there, which, you know what, it's fine. I'm not mad about it, and I'm pretty sure that started its life as bok choy, maybe? Don't know, something like that. This bed's supposed to have carrots in it. You'll note that it doesn't have carrots in it. Why it doesn't have carrots in it? Because I'm a bad gardener, that's why. Okay, all mulched. Now everybody's pretty wilty and grumpy, and hopefully that's just, you know, because they've been living in a bag with some hydrophobic dirt in it. My hope is they've been fertilized and deeply watered and mulched, and the sun's going down now, so hopefully that will pick up and look slightly less depressed in a couple of days. Yeah. The warrigal greens are native. They should want to be here. So my hope is that, you know, I'll kill them less readily than I kill other things. Borage, well, I've never managed to get it to sprout, let alone grow. So we'll see. We'll see what we got. I love my lavender. Isn't it pretty? I don't know if you can see, but there are some bees in there, which is why I wanted this whole back section here. The hope, and I've started, is lavender there, and there's a British lavender here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if we can get in. Oh, that's the yoga. Okay, so this guy doesn't like growing so much. I routinely assume he's dead, and then I rescue him from the deep grass. But the idea is that this whole back section is then pollinators, because it's raised and it's a little bit difficult to get to. So hopefully all along the back there, pretty nice smelling pollinators. Little bee, can you see my little bee? No, he's wandered off. Witness, the world's worst camera person. I don't know where he's gone. I think he's over there somewhere. Oh, there we go. So the hope is that I can get some good bees in to pollinate all of the food that I am trying to grow. I should have filmed it before I pulled it out, but I'm an idiot, so I didn't. No, I'm not. I'm new. See this? These are called 4PMs. That's almost certainly not the scientific name. That's what everybody around here calls them. These things are so fucking resilient that it was growing up through here. It moved this brick. That brick was not like that. The 4PMs are moving my bricks because they want their home back. When we moved in here, look at all the little bits. When we moved in here, this particular part of the garden was absolutely full of them. So lousy with 4PMs, which, I mean, they're pretty enough, I guess, but you cannot get rid of them. And the pollinators don't really seem to like them all that much. And I wanted this area for something else. If you look under here, see that guy? That is my little precious. That is a choco vine. I have murdered many choco vines in the past, and we're trying very hard not to kill that one. Welcome to Dumb Animals at the Homestead. That is Niva. Niva doesn't like being a ferret. Or, well, no, she seems to like it just fine. She just doesn't like having other ferrets around her. That big fella looks like Griffin. There's an albino down there. See that one? That is not Niv anymore. And Niv's the other one. That red-eyed one is Percival. That there, whoop, stop focusing on the bars, dude. That over there, you see him, that's Scanlan. And sleeping over there is my sweet little old lady, Serendipity. Serendipity is like 9, which is very old for a ferret. And she only has 3 legs. This isn't new. She's always been like that. Yeah, hi. I know. Hi, guys. That's all right. The eldest will be out to feed you shortly. But yeah, Serendipity is very old for a ferret. And she's also very, very tiny. But she is much loved and very much large and in charge around here. Hi. This is a massive win. These two, well, Niva really with anybody who looks like a ferret. She was fine with dogs, but she was horrified by other ferrets. I know, you guys are hungry, aren't you? And you've pooped in your food dish. That's all right. You can get it cleaned up. Hello, Clara. Hello, Clara Bar. Hello, my Clara Bar. Hello, my darling. Hey, there's my big sad-eyed idiot. Yeah, you're a big girl. Clara Bow thinks that she's a Pomeranian. Or possibly a Chihuahua, you know, something small. Something that can get in your lap. She is, of course, not. She is 46 kilos of brute force Labrador staff. I know. Hi, baby. Hello, babies. Hi. Hello. This is the end of my week. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's really coming down. We've had this crazy run of heat that really kind of gave everything the horrors. But touch wood, everything is now absolutely stuffing sodden, and we'll see how we go. You can see that the grass has been slashed at least once, and I'm still fighting a valiant rearguard action against that, but that's okay. We haven't really had a lot of production this season, and I don't think we're going to. Whoa, that's cold. That's cold. Oh look, my little protecting thing's fallen off my borage. But it's perky, and at least one of the warrigal greens has perked up. And that, you can't see that for Helen, I'm not going in there because I don't have shoes on. But in there is a 2-year-old asparagus frond. As in, I put that in there like 2 years ago. Because I've been killing asparagus for a long time. That's my cherry tree. I've been killing asparagus for a long time. I've been absolutely desperate to get it to grow. And as we were clearing the weeds in that tire there, so this is a retaining wall to keep this up because, you know, there was nothing done to do that. It was just a bit funny. Yeah, as we were sort of cleaning stuff out and trying to get it under control, we found one little asparagus frond. So my job now is to baby that like you wouldn't believe. Oh, look at that sky. It's the weather here is definitely having a moment. The mountain is gone. You can't see the mountain right now, but we have movement, and as long as there is movement, bogan as that movement might be, I'm calling it a win. Oh, also, hold on, one last little thing. These, my little nashies, I thought maybe they hadn't been fertilized. You know, you can get like the little proto cucumbers and little proto zucchinis, but then they're only ever like this big, and then they wither and they die, and that's because they haven't been fertilized. And I thought, oh, maybe I'm only going to get teeny tiny nashies because they haven't been fertilized. Please excuse the galloping cherry slug issue that I have. I have a plan. I will go into the plan with you in another video. But those are actually starting to grow a little bit, so hopefully I will be able to eat some micro nashies this year. We got nothing last year, so I'm quite excited. All right, I'm gonna get out of the rain before I catch the death.